Alrighty, so we just finished opening up the Stellar Crown TCG set, the latest set. We got this Noctowl card. This looks sick. I even forgot to show it in the ETB opening, and instead remembered halfway through my booster box opening, but it's a cool card, so very happy with that. Would have preferred the Terapagos, but you know, it's going to be a great addition to the collection. Then we got this one that we got through eBay, which is an absolutely amazing looking Mewtwo promo card. So that'll be another great one to add to the collection. And then I've got to go through all of the duplicate cards that we got from the latest set and see what else we can add to the collection and hopefully mark a few more off. So with the Mewtwo in, Rattata and Golem are the only ones that I'm still waiting on. I have ordered them, but they're taking a while to show up. Yeah, I'm definitely replacing that Ladian as well, because this one looks a lot nicer. We were missing Slowking from here, so yeah, good addition there. So we've got Gulpin and Swalot in. Get the fossil Pokemon in there, Tortuga and Caracosta. There we go, I'll move the folder down so you guys can see a little bit. We got Archulodon. And then next would be Hydrapple, but we don't have that. Gouging Fire, then Raging Bolt. We would have here, I believe. And then straight after would be Iron Boulder, Iron Crown, Terapagos, and then Petron. And that would be it, technically. Alright, we've made some progress on this last page, which is nice. Still got a little bit to go. So we'll cut back as soon as we have some more parcels arrive. That's right, it's mail time again. We're approaching the end of our journey, and I can't wait to see what cards we get in these packs. Exciting. Now, we're going to start off with this one. I already know what's in here. It is a fantastic looking card, and honestly going to be one of my favourites in the collection. Not a full art, not an alt art, but this one here. We've got the Pichu Bros. So this is a really, really cool card, because there's the two Pokemon in there, and I believe he's got the spiky ear. I don't know if we can really tell, but, you know, it's just a fantastic looking card. I didn't even believe that this was legit at first, but it does look legit. So, can't wait to add that one in. Next up, what do we have? Ooh, Baxcalibur. One of the only two Pokemon I don't have out of Generation 9. So, yep, another good one to add to the collection there. I think he's by himself. I don't think I ordered anything else from this seller. So that's a nice one. Oh, baby, let's go. Hydrapple EX. So another Gen 9 one. I forgot that there was some ones missing from the end, but this Hydrapple card looks insane. A full art. Very, very nice. I'll take it. And, yeah, getting done with Generation 9 is always a fantastic thing. I believe we have one more to open for the moment. Ho ho! Giratina EX. I love it. This is really cool. Giratina EX. I don't know if there's any other ones from this seller. I believe this is just Giratina by himself. A bit of an older card in comparison to some of the other cards we've just been opening. Cool nonetheless. I like it. But that's really cool. And I don't even know what set this is out of. It's from the World Championships. I don't know what to do about that card. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm going to put it in the folder for the moment, but I feel like I'm going to replace it. That's really surprising. Wow. Anyway, I'll take it for the moment. I was surprised by that one. It was weird. It even has the designer's name up here at the top. So yeah, interesting. Never seen anything like that before. But we'll add it to the collection for now. Probably going to replace it in the near future. We'll see how we go with collecting the rest of them. Part 2 of mail time. I have no idea what's in these. Like, at all. Some of them feel like they've got a bit in them. So, hopefully, something good. Let's see. We've got a Psychic type energy. Someone's written on. Thank you, Diglett's Cave. Well, there you go. Thank you, Diglett's Cave, for the Pokemon cards. So, there's the Sceptile EX and a random Cottony card. Because why not? But yep, Sceptile EX, great to add to the collection. And it looks like there's a free code card at the back, so you guys can have that one if it hasn't been claimed already. So enjoy that. Next up, I think there's probably only one card in this one. The last one might have a few, so We can hope. I don't know what sort of value these cards have. Oh, this card looks really nice though. I don't think I actually have this in my collection. This Iron Crown EX. Very, very cool, and very glad to have it as part of my binder. Nice. And last one. The big package. A big stack we have here. Oh, damn. Alright. This one is interesting. Thank you, Kanto Mart, for setting this one through to us. How are we going to open this? I have no idea how to open this. At least not without causing chaos and damage and stuff. Alright, let's start off with these two. We've got Smoochum and Ninjask. They've been taped together. We've got Manectric and Grovyle. So there you go. I think that completes the line there. Very nice. And this Manectric card, I just wanted to say, this one is... I'll turn off the slide off so you guys can see it a little bit better without the glare. This Manectric card, I used to have this one. I think it came out of like one of the structure decks, so I had that card. I thought it was really cool just to add it back to the collection, because I could have got a full art Manectric and that would have been pretty cool looking, but yeah, decided to go with that one instead. These ones are all stuck together. I don't know if there's... Oh yeah, there seems like there's a few there. Here we go. Alright. Let's... I don't know if there's heaps in those other ones, but we'll see. We will see. This is like a magical unboxing of what on earth is going to be inside here. Imagine we get some bonus cards and they end up being actually pretty good. I doubt it, but... I'm going to need the scissors again. There's no way, right? Okay, there you go. I'm just a little bit special trying to open these. We got the Jangmo, we got Jellicent, Alolan Sandshrew, Hakamo, and Alolan Grimer. So we're getting a lot of the variants, the regional variants, which is nice. Next up, there's an Igglybuff on the front of these ones. But God knows what else is inside. I think I remember this order, and this is my biggest out of the orders that are on their way at the moment. There is still another order that I need to do after this, but you guys will see about that one later on in the video. Igglybuff, Bayleef, Patrat, nice, because Patrat hasn't been released in card form for a while, I believe. Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Meowth. Nice. There you go, good selection of cards there. Random Cottony that we technically don't need, but, you know, cool to add in nonetheless. We've got a Raikou here, we've got Druddigon, and we've got Galarian Rapidash, which is a little bit hard to see because of the tag in front, but nonetheless, we have them, which is nice. Alright, Silvally, been waiting for this card for a while, lovely. And Togekiss, we technically already have Togekiss, but I just wanted the upgrade to the V one there because it looks quite nice, so why not? Last section of cards, I believe. We've got Eternatus V, looking very nice. And this one, which I was surprised that there hadn't been a Quagsire card for a while, or at least to my knowledge. So yeah, we got that Quagsire card. Very nice. I think it's because Clodsire came out, so that's probably where most of them have been gone. Did we get the ones on the back of these? Yeah, we got the Ninjask and the Smoochum, I believe it was. So we got the Grovyle and the Smoochum. I like the Smoochum card because it's the Delta species, which I was like, oh, we've got to have at least one Delta species in there. Mail session number 3. Let's go ahead and open these ones up. I, again, have no idea. And that's the greatest part of it, is not knowing which cards are in which packs. So let's see what this one is. This is the Cofagrigus. Very, very nice card here. Full art. I just saw it and went, yep, that's the guy. That's the one we're going to have. I won't open them all up, because otherwise we will take way too long. Next one up. That should be pretty good and won't rip the cards, I hope. So we'll see. Chuck that in there. Alright. Ho-ho! Look at that. Thank you for placing an order. Nice. Look at that. This one. Oh, damn. Look at these cards. Look at them. So we got the Scizor and Goldango EX. Very nice. they're amazing cards. Man, we started off strong with this one. Gouging Fire and Rayquaza VMAX. Rayquaza is one of my favourite mons, man. That's insane. I love that. Alright, more cards. This one has a little peely thing at the top, so that's nice. This one is the best protected out of all of them by the looks of it. We got a Golem EX. Very nice. We got some floating Pokemon cards over here. What are these ones going to be? Oh, look, an energy card. What I always wanted. The Box of Disaster. Hopefully this won't be a disaster. That's actually insane. I think I need a Sliggoo. Or it's a Goodra. I think it's the Goodra, but that's cool. We might be able to update the Sliggoo and see if that one is better than the one that we have. That would be cool. Alright, second to last pack. We're not doing too bad so far with the mons that we're getting. Oh, and this one, the Garchomp EX. I didn't know how I felt about the Terra, but it was such a clean looking card. And decent price as well. So I will take it. Very nice. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's strapped to the back of some AFL cards. AFL, Australian Football League. Nice. And one more pack to go. I have a feeling that this might be Rattata, which, if it's Rattata, it means that we have finished Gen 1, which would be nice. And then... Rattata! Yeah! Never been so happy to see a Rattata card. Nor the Wound. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting attack. But, great to finally have Gen 1 complete. So, lovely once we get this Rattata and Golem in there. And all the rest of the cards as well. They are pretty nice looking cards. I'm not going to lie. Very happy with that. So, that's 3 parts done. That's the majority of the cards that I had ordered. So, I'm going to have to put another order in. We're almost there. We've got a few more to open. I have no idea how many are left after this, but I'll load them into the collection and let you guys know. I have no idea which ones these are, but there's a decent amount of them, so hopefully they're good. We start off with the Naganadel GX, which is very nice. There was a Frillish in there. I don't know if I needed the Frillish. I don't think so. I think that was just a bonus card. Next up, this one is a decent size package, so we should get a few cards out of this one. Let's see what is inside. We've got some pretty old school looking cards. We got some of the Ultra Beasts finally, which is nice. Alright, let's start off with this one. We got the Dragapult, a Alolan Muck, and we got Komaro and Guzzlord there. Nice. These ones are all taped together, so that's always good fun. I might have to grab out the scissors for this one, because otherwise it's going to take me a while to undo all of these. We've got an Aurorus, a Serperior, Mandibuzz, Vullaby, Servine, Aromatisse, Quilladin, and Buzzwole. Nice. Good selection of cards there. I believe that Meloetta is the only one up the front here. Let me just take that one out. Oh, Meloetta and Alolan Ninetales GX. Very cool. I love the Meloetta. It's a very cool artwork. Oh boy, look at that. Hisuian Zoroark. I love that card. I saw that one and I was like, yes, I have to have that. And the Katana. Very cool. We get a Spritzy, Blacephalon, Alolan Sandslash, Alolan Persian, Galarian Darumaka, Samurott, and Starkataka. Nice. Alright. That is a very nice selection of cards there. Quite a lot of new ones to be able to add to the collection. So I can't wait for chucking those ones in. But of course, we still have heaps more to open. One thing I will say about the packaging though is at least, you know, the cards aren't going to get damaged from any shipping, which is always nice. Especially with this one. It's folded in cardboard around a big protector. Is it a top loader? I think that's what they're called. Alright. And, oh yes, the Terrapagos EX. Very nice. Look at that. I don't actually have this for my collection yet, so I was considering buying two, but this is one of the most expensive cards. Not the most expensive card, but one of the most expensive cards that will be in the folder. I think it cost me about $20 AU, which, you know, if you wait a little while, I'm sure you're going to get a little bit cheaper, but we're on a time crunch here. We want to try and get this project done. But this one is a Celesteela. I believe this is the only card that we ordered from this seller. And I can't even get it out of the packaging because I think they've taped it in. Man, this is a little bit overkill, just saying. But the Celesteela, I think, looks like it's by itself, so I'll get that one opened eventually. Lovely. This one, oh, Arceus. Love it. The god of everything. Perfect. The god of creation, Arceus. So, Magikarp is obviously not one that we needed. But, you know, lovely. I love the sleeve protectors as well. And Tyrantrum. I believe this is the only card from this seller anyway that we needed. But, yep, I need the Tyrantrum. And getting the Gen 6 fossils took quite a bit of time. Our last, or potentially second last, mail time. Hopefully. We'll see. Nihilego. Nice. Alright. Gotta love Nihilego. I think it's the only one that we have from that seller. So I'm not going to bother opening that one up any further. Peel that one off. And what's in this one? Ooh, Pheromosa maybe? Yep. Looks like Pheromosa. I believe this is a single as well. So just the Pheromosa there. Nice. Pretty simple card. I think this one's shiny. This is a shiny Pheromosa. Didn't realise that before. I didn't really want to go for shinies in this one, but hey, why not? That can be the Easter egg card, so when you guys are looking through, you'll be able to see that one shiny card that we have in there. This one is Galarian Moltres. Look at that. Very, very nice there. I will take it. I would love to get all of the Galarian birds in that sort of format, in the V cards or the full art versions. Oh, alright. So, here's some of our baby Pokemon. I think, is there just 2 in here? There might be just 2 in here. I'll have to open up and see. As you can see, we've got Happiny on the front. Now, Gen 4 baby Pokemon. For whatever reason, some of the most difficult cards to get a hold of and end up being some of the most important / expensive cards in this set, which is insane. But I think it's just these 2. Yeah, just these 2. There you go. So we got the Happiny and the Munchlax. I don't think these ones were too bad, but it's the other ones, which I don't know if they're in this last pack here, because I'm trying to think. There must be another order after this, unless these end up being the baby Pokemon. So this is going to be the majority of our collection, and we're going to be missing maybe 2 cards after this, potentially. Let's have a look. Sleeve Protector wasn't even on any of the cards, okay. The top loader, whatever it's called. We got the Alolan Dugtrio. We got Amora. We've got Poipole. Oh, we've got a few cards behind that one. We got Tyrant. So that finishes off our Gen 6 fossils. We've got Alolan Exeggutor. We've got Xurkitree. We've got Gudra, which is a reverse holo. We've got Basculin, finally. We've got Galarian Ponyta. And we've got Alolan Diglett. There you go. Alright. You know what? I'm pretty happy about that. I'll get these ones loaded into the binder, and then I will tell you guys how many we have left, and I can guarantee you the next opening will be the last. Here it is, what I hope is our final package to be able to complete off the entire Pokemon Living Dex in card form. Alright, I've got to find a way to open this carefully so that I don't potentially destroy the cards that are inside it, because I feel like these cards are worth a little bit. They took the longest to get here out of everything, and I'm keeping the address face down just so you guys can't see it. But otherwise, let's see how this one goes. Alright, I think that's everything from the pack. A little bit difficult to open, but I am glad that they at least shelled it nicely. This is what we need. Alrighty. Chingling. Lovely. I think there might be one more in here. Badoo. Funny that like the baby Pokemon are some of the last few to get, but you know, it's sort of fitting because these are so hard to find. Like, I think this was the last Badoo card, and this is from like Diamond and Pearl Platinum era. And the same with the Chingling, same sort of era. So let's go and put it into the folder, and we do our final review and see what it looks like. Alrighty, here we go. We've got the Collector's Album. We're starting off on the first page here. I'm going to turn off my office light so we don't get as much glare from above. Hopefully I'll be able to display this without the camera getting in the way too much, but there are some nice looking cards through here. The Charizard I am very much a fan of. You don't get to see the Caterpie too well, but yeah, a few highlights like my friend Jay's Pikachu there. I feel like I have to have that one in there just because of the fact that he gifted me so many things into this binder, which made it a possibility to complete. The Arcanine with the Terror, very cool. The Machamp, very nice there. The Golem looks pretty cool as well. We've got all the cards sitting there. I like the Dodrio, not too expensive of a card either. I think the most expensive cards were probably these ones here, to be honest. Like, I think one of them cost like 25, 30 bucks or something. It was pretty nasty. I like the Gyarados, Rainbow Rare. We've got pretty much one of every type of card, which is very nice. I love the Mew there as well. The Dragonite looks really cool, and the Mewtwo, I believe that's a promo card, so very nice. We've got all the starters and everything there. The Noctowl from the ETB as well, very cool. The Ampharos V, very nice. Gen 2 is looking pretty good. Scizor. Love that card. Very cool. Kingdra. Whew. Absolute killer of a card. I would like to get some more full arts in the future as we continue to upgrade this folder. But at this stage, it's going to be pretty much completed, which is good. And I'm hoping that I don't find any surprises in here. Sceptile EX, I believe there might be a Sceptile V, but otherwise, yeah, it might have been the last one, so we're looking at X and Y error, I believe. Dustox in the, like, semi-full art card. I did like those sorts of cards. They were nice. Yeah. The Manectric. That's like a throwback one, because I used to have that one in a deck that I used to have growing up. Flygon V, very nice. A few different cards there, nothing too spectacular. Very cool looking cards, but I think it's this page that we start to get things like the Metagross, the Team Magma's Groudon, Rayquaza VMAX. Love that card, that is very sick. I don't know if I even have that from my normal collection. So, nice. Alright, we find our first one that we need to place the card in for. So let's get the Badoo in there. Fill the spot in. Ho ho! There we go. Can't really see it because of the face cam, but the Badoo is in there. Locked in, ready to go. Looking pretty nice there. And then we've got a space here. Chingling is number 433, which does make sense. So this should be our final card placed in the folder. Beautiful. And we've got the full page there. We've got the Happiny and the Munchlax. They were another two baby Pokemon that were hard to track down. Oh, look at that. The Rhyperior, the Togekiss. I actually replaced the Togekiss because the V card was actually pretty cheap, so I was happy with that. The Rotom V is nice. The Giratina EX is probably the one that I'll replace just because of the backing on it. It's like a special card, which I don't mind. It still looks normal and everything, but I would like to replace it eventually, especially making it look really, really cool. But there we go, Gen 5 all the way through. The Sewaddle looks really cute there. I like that. We've got the Blue Stripe Basculin over there. The Cofagrigus was pretty nice. We've got Dealing and Swordsbark, beautiful. Chandelure looks pretty nice. I would like the full art version of that. That would be very cool to see. The Meloetta, love that card, the way that it shines out. Chestnut V. We've got the Greninja up the top here, a bit hard to see because of the face cam, but insane card. Had to get that box just because of the Greninja card alone. A few of these ones from Gen 6. The fossils were a little bit hard to track down, but we got there eventually. All of the Gen 6 legends and mythicals. The Incineroar V looks really cool there. Gen 7 looking strong. We got the Silvally EX. I like that card. I want to see some more EXs and V cards. I'd love to get the Tapus all through there in the V card ones. And full out Solgaleo and Lunala would look insane as well. But a few of the V and GXs through here, GXs, EXs, all of those ones would be cool. The Inteleon VMAX, very nice. Some of the Cinderace. Pretty standard through these ones. In the Gen 8 section, we've got the Cursula V, very cool. I don't know why they put Galarian next to it. You don't really need to do that, I feel. But, you know, is what it is. All of these ones, very cool. The V versions of Zamazenta, Zacian, and Eternatus. The Dragapult, I feel like I could have got a better card for that, but I do like the Celebrations style one there. Duraludon, we got the Urshifu up the top here. Again, a bit hard to see, but very nice there. Was that Rapid Strikes? Yep, so Rapid Strikes. The Ursaluna says Blood Moon as well. Very cool. Again, there are some better versions that we can get of these cards, but my goal is to try and keep down spend as much as possible. To be 100% transparent, I haven't kept track of the overall spend for this project. However, I can give an estimate once we get through to the end here. Nice. I'd love to see a really good Annihilate card. I love Annihilate. So cool. Screamtail EX, a few of the different Paradox Mons. The Paradox cards look pretty nice. Pseudo Legend. The Goldengo up the top here, really cool. Again, could have been a better card, but again, I'm not willing to spend heaps and heaps of money on this. I wanted to keep the cost down to be able to try and get all of the cards. It is possible to do it cheaper, but I also wanted it to look really nice as well and get some of those EXs, G and V cards in there, and yeah. Terrapagos is probably one of the more expensive cards as well, just because of it being a little bit more rare to get. But then we've got some of the other ones, like Heteron, which came with the ETBs, and they're as promo cards, so very cool. The Hydrapple up there, very cool as well. And then we get into all of our Alolan forms. So that's 1,025 Pokemon in a row, no gaps then. And then we get into the Alolan forms all the way through there, which conveniently enough finishes on exactly there, so there's 18 different ones. Then we start on the Galarian ones, going through here. Galarian, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Moltres we actually have a very nice card looking for. Slowking there. Then we start on the Hisuian ones, all the way through the bottom here. All the way through here, the Hisuian Zoroark, very clean, love that. And then, conveniently enough, finishes right there. And then we start on the Paldean ones, which we just have 2 of. And then I just put some of the Holo Energy cards at the back because I thought it would be nice and didn't really have anywhere else to put them. But that is our complete collection. We managed to find every single Pokemon in card form. All up, how much did this project cost me? So, folder, about $20 AU, so I guess about $10 to $12 US. The pages inside it was about $40 AU to be able to buy every single page. So I guess about $25 in US. Buying all the cards. So I got probably 50% done just from basically donations from a friend and my previous collection so that I could just sort through. This was all duplicates. This is not taking away from my other folders because otherwise this project would have been very easy and I probably would have had all of them ready to go, but I don't want to ruin any of my existing collections. So, all up, this project, cards-wise, cost, I would say about $450 to $500, plus the folder and the pages on top of that. I would say probably maximum amount of spend, $550. And this has given me a complete collection of everything. There are some nice looking cards in there. There are some very simple cards that only cost a matter of cents. Some of them cost around $20 to $25 AU. So, you know, not too bad. I'm pretty happy with the project. We will continue to develop this one. But that is the end of this little series of videos. If you guys haven't, go back and check out some of the previous ones just so you guys can see all the process that we went through. And if you guys do have any other suggestions as to what I should do with this collection, please let me know. But thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next vid. Peace!